Hello, hello. I am starting another stream here of OpenTTD. I've been playing this for... Let me get that sound turned on. There we go. Playing this for a little bit now. I think I've done 2 streams of this now. So, yeah, it looks like it, because we got the 2 saves here. So, just carrying on with this game that I had going before. Let's see. Oh, okay. Forgot which button to pan around the map with. Okay, so let me pull up the passenger cargo legend. Don't really remember what I was planning on working on last time. Oh, that's right. I put in a airplane, which is not at all serving the needs of the people. What else did I have going on here? A lot of people going between Drainingworth and New Rarnpool. A lot between Trunfingburg and Drainingworth. Let's take a look at these trains, actually. Fully loaded down with passengers. It doesn't look like it, actually. So that might be a issue of speed, then. I'm not sure if that's too big of a concern right now. I don't even know if I can put any more trains on this one, to be honest. Oh wow, 120,000. Passenger trains are actually making quite a lot. Let's take a look at these numbers, in fact. Yeah, so 120, got one at 93. A lot of money from passenger train. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so foolish. I totally didn't even realize that I didn't have these connected in any way. Oh gosh. I had a ship route going from Trunfingburg to Rontbridge, but then I was like, oh, I'll just replace it with trains. And I did. But people can't get from that route to this route. Ah, gosh. Okay. Well, that's easy to solve. Just toss a extra bus or 2 on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do 2 so we can get one from train station and from the other bus station going to there. I feel like buses may not be able to keep up, but we'll see. Or they may be able to. I don't know. I know nothing about actual transport metrics. What is going on with this plane? Is it having a breakdown? What's going on? The other one's the same thing. It's zooming along. Huh. I guess it must have broke down. Anyway, not important. The air travel is not my focus right now. I think I'm doing more train stuff, I think was the plan. Oh, you know what? Let's do something here at Slunworth, because I was working on this. They hate me, but I realized there's this feature that I wasn't taking advantage of, that supposedly planting trees for a town improves their opinion of you, potentially. It doesn't seem to have done so. But, you know, it's a thought that counts, I guess, maybe. At any rate, okay, so this is problematic. These lines are oversaturated. Oh, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's because passengers are being made not just from Trunfingburg to Dranningworth, but Trunfingburg to New Rarnpool, to Lartbourne, to Rontbridge, to Sat Hill. So because they all got to use the same lines, I could see that being a reason for it being overworked. That seems like an argument for having more direct connections. So I could easily, probably pretty easily, make one from Trunfingburg to New Rarnpool. Yeah, as I thought, those buses aren't going to be enough there. Geez. I feel like in this situation, it would be better to have like a central hub in some ways that they all go to and then get distributed from. If I did make such a thing, it would probably have to be here. So let's actually go ahead and flatten some land here. With $70,000. Okay. So if we have max length 4 tracks, let's say I guess it would only really be a central destination for like the major cities. Because it's not like you can pull in all the way from Rontbridge, have them go there, and then go out to New Rarnpool. That would be kind of silly. But if I had something here where I could have a train from Trunfingburg go here, back and forth, just like that. And then trains that could go to Dranningworth Falls and back, then to New Rarnpool and back. That would at least ease the traffic between Trunfingburg and Dranningworth, I would think. Let's try it out. Let's put it there. And we are going to just have a connection here. We'll go straight to Dranningworth. And get these tracks laid properly. Okay, so connection there. And then take this one. Hey, perfect. Perfect lining up there. So I will need to get rid of that track. Oh, you know, I could definitely add more cars to this train as well. Let's see. So we're gonna add track there so that I can go ahead and destroy all of that track. Finalize that connection there. Destroy that depot. Add a new one here. And we are going to remove Dranningworth Falls from you. And you're going to go Fort Bondtown East. And then you're no longer going to go to New Rarnpool. You will instead go to Fort Bondtown East. Even though Fort Bondtown's not even connected. Perfect. So that should make, I think, that connection a bit easier, but I do need to add another train here that I can actually get people going to New Rarnpool. Let's get a couple mail cars on this. Let's add some more passengers. A lot of passengers I can add on here, actually. And you will simply go Fort Bondtown East and then to New Rarnpool, though I think I probably need to expand the size of the New Rarnpool train depot. Just to make sure I have enough space for ensuring that it's larger, that the station is larger than the train itself. Okay, so now you can go, you can make that connection. And then train 10, I'll have to send off to the depot. Just hearing constant train sounds. Go to the depot. Oh, and I think I'll go ahead and replace... Oh. My bad. I forgot I had to actually stop it there. I think I'll go ahead and replace the engine on this because I think the MJS 1000 has more power, which I believe might mean it can have more like cars on it. Oh god, this music, I hate this track. Any rate, let's get rid of that depot stop, and then you can keep on going. Looks like I probably need to add another depot somewhere on the line for this train. Actually, there's a new car. Oh, it's faster. What is that? It's faster and has more horsepower. than the MJS 1000. Well, damn. It's cheaper too. Is it just better all around? I guess its reliability is not that great right now, but I think that goes up over time. Looks like I don't have the connection here quite yet. Oh. What is going on here? Oh. How did that happen? Jeez. Didn't even have the tracks auto-laid. It usually does. I was wondering why I kept hearing just a train horn keep going, but it was because of my own negligence, evidently. Let's take a look at you. What have you got going on? Nothing too interesting, honestly. Oh, interesting. The airline has, I guess that route is doing okay, actually. Surprisingly little to be said about this area over here. I guess it just doesn't have the statistics in for some reason. I think that was a passenger train I put in there. Not sure why I go to the effort of grouping these. I barely look at them grouped, to be honest. No, I did get a coal car in there. That's bad. Okay. Cool. Well, it's good to see that airline is doing all right so far. Got a lot of people yet? No, you've got no one yet. Well, that's fine. Now that that route is there, traffic on those two should be picking up. So if I make this train any longer, I'll need to make the station longer as well. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a lot. That is a lot of people going back and forth there. Might even need to get multiple trains on these lines. To be honest. Cause yeah, this is more than double what it says capacity is. And this is same. Okay. Dranningworth Falls is doing alright now though. Because of course now it only has... It is not the feed through for a couple of towns worth of passengers going back and forth. What we got going on here? Where is my train over here? Here it is. I can, I think I can add more cars to this. So let's go ahead and do that. Oddly enough, every game I've played, pretty much, I feel like there's a city that I pay so little attention to, and yet its population just balloons out of control. Like Ront Bridge here, I've done absolute minimum for it. And I guess it's because it started off as a decent sized city. It has just grown so quickly in comparison to a lot of other places. Not, of course, compared to Trunfingburg. We're gonna get this fancy new car that just came out, the engine. Let's get a couple mail cars on you as well. And then another passenger car. Sell that extra one. And send you off. Hopefully that'll be enough to take care of that route. Probably just need to add buses to those lines that are overworked in Ront Bridge. But I don't really want to do that because it feels like it's such a cheap and ineffective solution. In fact, doesn't feel like a solution much at all either. Okay, so let's figure out how I'm going to resolve these issues here. The problem as I see it is I can add another train on the line with some like places where it can pull off for the other one to go by, and so they can go by each other. The problem is with the bridge. I could probably build another bridge here. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that over here. But the other one is a much longer bridge and has like a lot of clogged up space there. But let's go ahead and see if we can get this one sorted first. Okay, so we have two routes here. And actually, let's make these converge a bit earlier. So this way trains will stop here and here when there's someone in there. I might not actually need this one here at the station because I think it'll just take the proper path, but I don't know for certain. Okay. So this area should be good and set up for two trains that are going by each other. So now we just need to do that over here as well. And I think this area, hopefully it's long enough to just kind of do that number. So we're gonna make that nice and simple. I can put one there, can't I? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's probably good, I think. We're gonna go ahead and make a new train here. See how it does. And if these work out well, I might see about doing timetabling or see if I can somehow schedule them to work better kind of in conjunction so they're not bunching up on each other. And because it's not a feature I've really worked with, so it'd be interesting to try out. Hopefully we don't end up... I did change something with audio filters, yes. Thank you for noticing, Mr. Moderator. I tried adding a... Let me actually pull it up. I added a noise gate so that when I like tap on the desk or click on the mouse, it shouldn't come on the sound as nice. And I also added a compressor so that my loud sounds aren't quite as loud. Sounds nice and smooth. Thank you. Yes, I actually pulled the recording from YouTube just earlier today and took a listen to it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of rough, actually. So I was like, yeah, I need to change that up a bit. Got some exciting new developments here in our Bay Area. So the train lines were getting real overworked from Trunfingburg to Dranningworth to New Rarnpool. And I was like, clearly it's because this is a whole bunch of towns worth of traffic going all the way up through the line and then down to there. So I have now a central area that I'm kind of working off of for these 3 towns. Immediately made Dranningworth Falls traffic good. And now I've added a second train on the line between this central area and New Rarnpool. Got a fancy double bridge here. High quality mic only carries it so far alone. Yes, this is very true. This is very true. Look at that. Look at that train. Stopped and waiting for its turn. I don't know if this is actually gonna take care of all of the passengers that are looking to go back and forth, because there's quite a lot. But I think it will certainly help. Also, my airplane route actually is not as overworked as I had thought it would be. And these train lines over here are so underworked that they're registering as unused mostly. So that's nice to know. Oh, and I'm making a ton of money apparently. I've got almost $2 million now, and I don't know when that happened. Anywho, I need to fix up this train. I really wish I could, like, build a bridge next to this bridge that... Actually, is this a thing you can do? No. I wish I could, like, build bridges next to each other that are connected. But unfortunately, I don't think you can. Unless... No. Can't do that. Because as it is, the solution I used over here is less viable over here, because of course there's not much space here. So I could do it up here, but that's not ideal. Maybe if I get rid of this industry, it would help. Oh, I can't get rid of an industry. Can I pay for you to be evicted, Mr. Paper Mill? Can I pay for someone to come in and bust your kneecaps out? It doesn't look like it. Nope. Okay. in that case... Okay, so that looks to have helped that train line. That's good. Wow, Trunfingburg is growing really quick. See, what else do I have available to me here, actually? Just train stuff. We got bridges. How much would it cost me to make a land bridge? $3 million. That wasn't even the size of land bridge I would really need. That's too much money. Well, in that case, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna have a second bridge. We're gonna have it go to this other spot in the station. And what we are going to do is we will have these path signals. Let me get rid of these unneeded tracks first off. And bomb the depot. What we're gonna do, we're gonna have some path signals here. So these will stop. Oh, can't get one right there. So let's disconnect that and okay. Oh, I can get it on both. That's nice. So these will stop any train coming off the bridges if there is not an unobstructed path. And then we'll have one there just in case. I don't think that'll help. So basically, if a train coming back from Trunfingburg can't just go straight into the Fort Bondtown East, and we can actually even do this even more, I think. So we could have a, or maybe not. The sloping isn't right for this, I don't think, actually. Maybe up here, though? Geez. This is probably fine. So if a train coming back from New Trunfing or from Trunfingburg doesn't have a clear path through to the main station, it'll just wait on the bridge for a bit. And crucially, I need to add... I can't add a path signal here. Because I need to stop the train from coming in if there is a train in the station. So I think I need to get rid of this bridge that I spent 67 past. Oh god. Oh, that's so much money. I guess it's not really all that big a deal because I have a lot of money now. So I'm not using this dock actually, so let's get rid of that for now. Extend this land a bit, and then we'll get a bridge from here over And then track here, because now I can actually put a path signal here to stop the train from entering the station if there is a train actively there. And I think I can just tell it to go now. And we'll see if that resolves the problems. So yeah, I did a little bit of work on the mic filters, and I also did a couple things on the Twitch channel. So it was pointed out to me by yourself that yourself, Mr. Charbend, that the channel wasn't set up to save the VODs, so I changed that, and I also changed my my profile pic on there. I actually put one on Twitch, changed it on YouTube as well, and I think it looks much better. And those are my major accomplishments of the day, basically. You know, besides my my regular job. Let's actually take a look at what the coverage here on Trunfingberg is, because... Okay, it's not as far as I had thought. I had thought that this might have been Trunfingberg as well, but it looks like that's probably Henfing Bridge. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Man, these are both growing so fast. Good for identity. Yes, I figured it would be much easier for someone to click on an account and a stream that actually had like picture that was in any way interesting. I just realized this train had 2 station ports open to it, so one of them was basically going unused, so it's actually good that I'm taking advantage of that. Also, the image that I had for the profile on YouTube was pretty shit, because it was just like my little dude down there in the corner. This little dude here. And I put him against a picture that I had. So... I think people are more likely to click on VTuber PNG tuber streams. Yeah, I'd get that. You know, it's potentially more of a visually interesting thing than just, yeah, some random person. I'll have you know, there have actually... Where the hell are these buses? Where the hell are these? Bridge? I think I need to get rid of my bus infrastructure. I'll have you know, I've actually apparently had people view my streams on, my lives on YouTube for OpenTTD. Holy crap, I think I saw one of the buses that said, oh wow, these are awful. Oh my god, these are getting like negative $2,000 in profit. I guess it's not profit, it's just loss at that point. Let's see. In Trunfingberg, I think it said. Yeah, holy crap. What's your route? Trunfingberg south to north. Let's see. Yeah, YouTube definitely does have better visibility, it seems. I think I even have like a like on one of my lives for some reason, one of the recordings. I think it was for Minecraft. I don't know why. It's not like it was that good. But whatever. I don't know why it's not letting me see... Oh, there we go. From Trunfingberg transfer to Trunfingberg South. Why is it showing that one? This line is supposed to be between north and south, I thought. I hate these buses, they're terrible. I'm also terrible at setting them up. And I noticed actually that not all of my buses have been replaced. Oh, have they? Oh, I guess they have. Never mind. Scratch that. They've all been replaced. You know what? While we're at it, let's go ahead and replace all of our train engines with the CS 2400 because it's faster and it's got more power. Yeah. And the reliability is pretty good at this point, it looks like. Thank you for hopping on the stream, by the way. Clearly, I still don't actually get any viewers, really, besides people that I know. Hopefully, the day is going well for you. You know, just here, chilling, getting some moolah with this horrible bus lines. I really need to figure these out. These are god-awful. I don't know. I don't have fun setting up like new bus lines with this because they always do horribly. And so I look at this and I'm like, this is, if I add new buses in, it's not going to help anything. Oh, you see the viewer count pop up occasionally. Well, that's nice. I guess that means it goes down occasionally as well, so. But that's fine. Let's see, what are my options here? I don't have the streetcars yet. And a just intra-city train line might be a little weird. It would probably be pretty difficult to do, especially because then I'd have to like destroy a lot of stuff, and I don't think the town would let me. But maybe they would. What do you think? Actually, can I do how do I... Polls are a thing in Twitch, right? How do I do that? Can I do that? Just a poll for one person? Just a very basic stupid poll of should I blow up half the town to make a, a train line within the town? I don't know how to do this, so anyone who has an opinion, just tell me. Should I blow up half this town for a train line? Tell me now. Make all of Trunfingburg unhappy, and hopefully resolve my transportation issues with the buses. So let's see, where would I even put that? Probably somewhere around here, kind of centrally located. And then I could have it go here, maybe out to here as well. I've decided, I don't care what you think, I'm doing it. It's no worries, I'm just gonna do it. Platform length 4? Oh no, 5. Look at that, look at that. Now, I just need to blow up a lot of other areas. Let's actually look at what the coverage on that was, because actually, it's okay. But I also don't want to have too much overlap. It looks like here probably would be good. And it's a distance of 5. Oh, I hope that elevation's all the same, roughly. Nope, it is not. And I probably won't be able to raise that elevation. Yep, get rid of those roads. Don't need them where we're going. I need more flat land. I am actually impressed how much this town is letting me do. I would have thought they would have cut me off by now. Alright, alright. Well, it was a straight line, so at least there's that. Oh. There we go. Reached the limit of what they're willing to allow. Oh, they did let me build those tracks, though. I do need to put a train depot in, though. Okay. Okay, cool. Creator dashboard? Okay, thank you. I appreciate you looking into that. It does look like Trunfingburg is not particularly happy that I was trying to demolish some very big buildings, though. Hopefully, their opinion of me will improve pretty quickly, because I do a lot of transport for them. Either that, or I could just bribe them for $1 million. You know, getting real political here with lobbying. There we go. And now we have an intracity train line. Just need to actually get it connected here. And hope it doesn't kill everyone. Let's put some mail cars on it too, because might as well. Alright, cars, you gotta stop a lot. Anytime you're crossing the rails, you gotta stop and wait for that very, very fast train. Okay. And there we have it. We have a new intracity train line. Oh good, he stopped. He stopped just in time. Is he gonna hit a bus this time? Is it gonna happen? Yes! Oh no! Not 11 people. Whatever will I do? I guess the city doesn't care about that, though. That will, however, make all of my bus lines even worse. They are just backed up. Is there, like... Do they have to wait for this wreck to be cleared out? I think they do. That's unideal. Oh, whatever. Let's not focus on that. Let's take a look back at our little island paradise, Slunworth. Slunworth, who has barely grown. I really want to. Oh, Jesus! I had this open the whole goddamn time. I should probably get a train line for Slunworth, to be honest. Or an airport. Probably a train line, though. I'm not sure if they'll actually let me just go ahead and build stuff nearby though. I guess they will. It's not that close. 7. Okay. I will have to... I don't want to keep bribing people because that does cost a lot of money. It was like, what is that? 80% of my expenses last year. Well, let's maybe not do that right now. I haven't been taking a look at any industries recently. But I do have some new-ish stuff recently. Like there was a, I think there was a new oil tanker. Yes, there was a new oil tanker. A lot faster. Actually, also, it looks like I have a new... I do have a new passenger ferry that is over 3 times as fast. Okay, I only have the one ship, so that's not a big deal to replace. Not replacing a massive fleet of ships because the ships I had previously were trash, and so I got rid of them. Well, you know what? In that case, actually, because that ship is so much faster, I might actually just pop up some docks nearby in these areas. Can I get one? Yeah, on the road. There's a house there, but I bet they let me demolish it. I've already got a dock at Penningpool. Okay, but I don't have a route going there. How much do these cost again? No, it's the Bakewell. 56,000? Sure. Now we've got a route there. Let's get one at this other small island as well. Because why not? I'm sure these will make me very slim margins because these aren't very populated areas, but that's not what it's about. It's about becoming the best transportation company there is. Okay, but that wasn't what I was looking at. I wanted to look at what I can do with the oil industry, because I haven't done anything with that ever before. And I know I've seen a few oil wells. I think there were some down here even. Maybe they weren't down here. Oh, you know what? I can, let's see. Industry view. Which one is that? Oh, here it is. Disable oil wells. Oh, there is one down here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So what we can do, we can get dock set up. And then train tracks. Train tracks. Where does this track end? There. Is that connected? No, it's not. Okay. And we're gonna take it to this refinery over here. I totally didn't see that there was another one that's actually available by land route. Oh. This needs to be closer to actually drop off the oil, doesn't it? Yeah. Then we are going to... Canals are just inland, I think. Yeah. We're gonna bring this land down a bit. Let that water fill in. Cool. And oil tanker. You're gonna go here. Full load. Here. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Go. And now we need a train. We're gonna go with the CS 2400. And a bunch of oil tankers. There we go. There we go. America. For the land of the free and the oily. This will actually probably just sit in the station for a very long time. Cadbury ad. Do nothing while AI does all the jobs. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's not gonna be how things are gonna go in the short term. But, you know, whatever. It's a very timely ad, for sure, at the very least. Okay, that is actually loading up faster than I was expecting that it would. So I think I'll leave that to its designs, its machinations. Oh, you know what? I could actually, do I have the money to fund an industry? I might. Just as a very random side. Oh, I totally do. Oh, I can fund far fewer industries than I was expecting. I wonder why that is. Oh, you know, I haven't gotten any more notifications about people dying because of this train. So, that's encouraging. And I don't think it helped the traffic here at all. So that's not encouraging. Though I kind of expected that would happen, to be honest, because you're blocking the roads very frequently. Anyway. Oh, this route's looking real good. Nice. Just almost at 100% capacity, so that's good. Let's take a look at how much money we're making from, let's take a look specifically at these trains. Last year, 130K. That's nice, that's nice. No, I mean, there's more people that are crossing that tracks, that, for sure. Like, look at that bus. They're lucky they didn't die. How much money have you made? You made 83,000 last year. Nice. Good to know. Anyway. What is up with this line? Why did it all of a sudden have a massive... Oh. Of course, because this is serving as a central area of transport. You got upgraded, right? Yeah, you got upgraded. You guys still won't let me break that house. No, indeed. Let me build a statue of the company owner here. Look at that. Serving my ego. Do that. Let's do that in other places too. Any place that I haven't done it, that I'm operating under, you get a statue. And you get a statue. I think I already have one in Trunfingburg, actually. I don't. And you get a statue. And you get a statue. Yeah, I can pay for them to build a statue of me. It provides a permanent boost to the station rating in this town. Which... Let me just close all these windows. Because I still haven't bothered to look up if there's just a button to close them all. So stations have a rating. Which you can see these are rated terribly. I know that for a industry, having a station with a high rating, like if I look at this gold mine here, specifically the rail here, having a high rating at an industry that produces something encourages it to produce more of that thing. I don't know if it works exactly the same for like passengers. And actually looking at this, I need to add more cars to this gold train. Because it is not quite keeping up with demand here. So let me do this real quick. But yeah, I don't know if passenger stuff works the same, if rating affects how many people actually use your stuff. It might, but I don't know. You've already got the new... Yeah, you've got the new engine. You just need some more storage on you. There you go, buddy. How much money are you making, actually? Wow. This is like pennies. I never have good luck with selling gold at a bank. Like, I think it might help out the town grow. But I've never had it actually be like very profitable in any way. It just kind of is a thing you can do. But whatever. Alright, we're gonna ignore the mess that is Trunfingburg bus lines. Oh. Gosh, some of those buses, I need to sell them as soon as I can. I'm thinking maybe I should have had less oil carriers on here. Because this is spending way too long in station. But maybe that's fine. It'll help it improve the amount of oil it's producing over time. You know what? I had this other area over here. Let's take a look at how this is going. You get a statue. You get a statue. Even you, little 500 people town. You get a statue as well. Okay, exciting stuff. Let's take a look at the airplanes, because I know there are a few more that have been released. And I haven't checked if mine are outdated or not. What have I got? I think they're all the same type. Bakewell look at LB8. Ah, so this one. Let's see, is there anything that has more passengers and either the same or faster speed? Yes. Yes, there is. The Darwin 300. I feel like there was something else, though. Oh, that's fast! Definitely gotta get one of those. For now, though, we're gonna have all these get replaced with the Darwin 300. And let's try and find something we can use that super fast one for that makes sense, like some kind of industry or something. Or could just have it go between a big town and our metro complex. Oh, I don't know what would be a good town though. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I was thinking about if I wanted to see about having it transport food, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's see if I actually have any new airport types as well. I don't know what determines what airport types you have access to. That heliport. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you can just connect airports to airports. I actually want to try something just so stupid though. Let me take let me who needs bus lines when you have airport helicopters? Oh, this is so stupid. Let me put one. Oh god. Yeah, flying taxis in Oh, they won't let me build another airport. No. Okay, that being said, maybe I could. Oh, I don't know. Well, first off, I'm gonna build some helicopters. And they'll go from these stations to the train station, of course. Here's the thing. I feel like I could maybe use the heliports as a... I could have the bus routes like go to the heliports and then the heliports go to the train. And I feel like maybe that would be better. Potentially. Cause like all of these, let's do this a little bit. So, I think I have, do I have all the buses? Yeah, okay. I was a smart little cookie last time and I got these grouped already. So let's take a look for, oh god, you're still doing 3 routes? That's so inefficient, bro. Well, you're probably fine to keep doing that. I should actually probably move this heliport to, like, downtown. Oh. But guys, the other one's gone. Let me do this. I'm begging you. Come on, guys. I want another heliport. Jeez. Okay. Well, I'll figure it out when they let me build it. I want you to go between Trunfingburg and Trunfingburg West. That's all you'll do. I want you to go from Trunfingburg Docks to Trunfingburg West. Sidings. Where's sidings? Oh, that other helicopter is probably like, hey, where's my place? Let's... We're gonna... What did I call it for the, THM? The Trunfingburg Henfing Bridge Metroplex. Those are so hard to say. Trunfingburg Henfing Bridge. Nope. Can't I rename the group? Is there a problem with that? And we'll get rid of this group because that was an accident. Make a new grid group under this, and you shall be Trunfingburg. Passenger. I am such a fan of the subdivisions you can do on the groupings. Let's see. Can I... this one now? Jesus. No, okay, they still won't let me make another one here. Well, that's unfortunate. That being said, I can totally make one in Henfing Bridge. Boom. That was such a shitty spot for me to put it, actually. Because now I need to get rid of another spot to build that. But didn't one of you lose your... Yeah, invalid order. Yeah. To go to the Henfing Bridge. Does it have a... It's not showing a connection there. What is the issue my bus lines have? I don't give a shit about them. And so I haven't put the time to have enough buses. So you'll see I even have some bus stations out here that I'm just not using. Buses are a pain in the ass to set up, I feel like. You know, unless there's like some easier way that I've never figured out. Let's see. because they have to actually like travel the roads, and sometimes the roads are bad, and sometimes your buses aren't actually doing a good job at picking stuff up. Well, yeah, so I don't have enough buses, and I think it's a combination of things. You can set up like timetables and such like that to make it, I think, better timed. Oh, hold on a minute. I was interrupted to hear a story about my cat. But yeah, so I don't have enough buses, and I am not managing them well, the ones that I do have, because there's so many of them. I don't want to have to go through and micromanage over 11 buses, because it would have to be over 11. It's much nicer to just be like, I have 2 trains that go on this route. But no. Any rate, let's get some more helicopters. Let's get a bunch of helicopters. Yeah, bunch of helicopters, and we're gonna put them all. Why can't I? Why will you not let me? There you go. I'm in that group. One of these actually will have to go to Henfing Bridge. So let's make a new group. Henfing Bridge. Alright, and let's figure out which one that is actually. It's you. Perfect. Perfect. And so what we're going to do is we are just going to share your orders. Just like that. After I skip this goddamn track. This is far more helicopters than it needs right now, but I think I'm just gonna have most of my buses go to that helicopter stop. Oh, look at that. Air Taxi A21. Sure. Centennial Diesel. Oh, let's get some horsepower. I swear to God, it is the most insufferable track I've heard on this game. Oh, did I close? I closed the wrong helicopter orders. Not helicopter orders, little window. God, I hope these helicopters are actually profitable. Otherwise, this will be a lot of wasted money. Who cares about that, though? This is funny. Okay. Oh, what is this link you're sharing? Not Trainingworth. We're going to the Trunfingburg passenger buses. Everyone will go to... Oh, problem is... No, okay, this one is going to west. problem is I can't just get rid of the routes that are in the town. I don't want to click that link right now, but I'm also curious. Food van, is that new? Passenger ferry, okay. Well, so for now, let's get some more buses, actually. And let me get them grouped. Just these ones here. There's this Rarn pool. Do I have a... I do have a page for those. Now, let's see. Can I select all of these? I don't know that I can. Okay. You are going to go out to these underserved areas. And that's all you're going to do. You're going to go to the other one. That's all you're going to do. You are going to go between the docks and there. You are going to go from the annex to there. I think it might also help if I had like more bus stations potentially, because that might help distribute how many passengers each one is getting. Couldn't say for certain though. This is so stupid. Oh god. Stations or stops? I don't know what they're technically stations. Yeah, but they're bus stops, you know. And we'll have you go from the docks to the transfer. Let's actually take a look at the helicopters. So one of them was profitable last year, which probably wasn't very long before it year rolled over. Yeah, it probably would be pretty bad. So I think having some of these bus routes on top of the helicopters isn't helping anything. Let me actually... I know I made one just now that goes between the docks and the transfer. Let me see. Yeah, you will just go to west. God, I had a lot more of these that were going to 3 bus stations than I thought. These are, I think, the worst offenders for having this terrible traffic. Partly because I've got the cargo distribution on, And so cargo distribution, each passenger has a place that they're going to. And so if you're stopping at 3 places like this for the bus, you know, if they pick up at Trunfingburg docks and they go to the transfer, not everyone's going to get off there. And some people are going to come on to the bus at the transfer and then not get off at Trunfingburg. And so it can just make things not really work out too well. But you are going to go from Trunfingburg to west. Which one was that? I don't remember which one that was, actually. That was you. I think we'll keep some of them going to Trunfingburg transfer for now. Just so I can see how things go after I make all these changes. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the ideal bus layout would be. I feel like with how I had things set up, like it might be ideal to have like a central station that everyone goes into and out of. And then just from there, determine which lines have higher traffic needs. Which I guess is kind of what I was starting to do with the helicopter, actually. But what I had been trying to do was basically have every single possible connection have a bus between them, which I think is probably a terrible, terrible idea. Gosh, these are getting big, some of these buildings. These two cities are building up real quick. It's growing every 5 days, so it's not too surprising. Let's actually get these. We're gonna fully commit here so that everything goes from a station to Trunfingburg West. We're gonna fully commit on this and dedicate my infrastructure to helicopters. I have not seen the Elden Ring DLC trailer. I wasn't even really aware that there was DLC that had been announced. I figured that there would be at some point, but that's cool. Did that like just come out? Was that the link you sent even? Delete that one. June? Is that January, February, March, May, June? So that's like what, 3 months? Okay, that's cool. This is such a terrible idea. Like, this is so stupid. Okay, I think I might be good. Yeah, it looks like. Hey fellas, you wanna go to the train station and make your way over to Dranningworth? Well, first, hop on a bus, and then go take a helicopter. So every bus now in Trunfingburg goes between a station and this helicopter station. And that helicopter station is the only connection they have right now to get to the trains. Should be anyway, assuming I got things set up correctly. Yeah, it's awful, isn't it? I think it might actually potentially help the internal traffic there, but I might need to get some more helicopters just to be darn certain that I've got enough. But yeah, it's pretty awful to contemplate. Maybe it's fun for people though. I don't know. All right, now we have almost as many helicopters as buses. We are nothing if not inefficient here at whatever my transportation company's name is. Not even timetabling these guys, they just go in and come out as they can. Alright. GG. I will say, this makes it very clear on who needs more buses. This is why I really wish I had the streetcars. Because I feel like it'd be easier to get, you know, more people moving that way. This is awful. Look at all these goddamn helicopters. Look at this, 2 of them are smoking. They're like on fire. Jesus. I doubt there's probably some of these that have been profitable, but I think it's probably very slim margins. Yep. This is so stupid. Why did I do this? I'm not gonna bother with Trunford. I'm ignoring it now. This is it's not my problem anymore. Your population went down, Slunworth. What's up with that? Oh, thank God! Finally, been wanting to bulldoze that house for so long. Ah, jeez, what time is it? 8:49. Well, I think I've probably committed enough atrocities tonight. This is worse than I found it today. Looks like we've got more traffic picking up as well on this train. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for today. Thank you for joining the stream, anyone who's watching. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to follow on Twitch. You can subscribe on YouTube, which I think I actually need to add a link to that on my Twitch channel. But yes, thank you for being here, whoever is here. I don't have a stream schedule yet, but I've been doing this about once or twice a week. And that's where I'll leave it for today. So thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful day.